Okay, so gun truck is promoted to whatever rank that just said. I did not quite catch that, I'll be honest. And just in time too, as with all these other things going on. Let's see, what's it called? The building that allows production of the gun truck is finished and open and ready to be opened or activated, you know, for actual business slash training of gun trucks, which is, you know, pretty nice, I'd say. But yeah, got the tent camp, all the tents. There's a lot of tents, honestly, but whatever. I seem to have accidentally hit the battle button on these boars, which means I'll go and take him out or something. Yep. Gun truck, pretty good hit. It's just sort of wish it was more durable as a unit. But that's the exact issue that the tank killer will solve by being the tank killer and having twice as much base health or something. I don't know if it's twice as much, but you know, it does like twice as much damage, and it probably has close to twice as much health. Which, you know, 2 times the stats is 2 times the stats. Great work, the traps are set. Let's find Perkins and put it. Morgan doesn't even ask nicely. Yep. So now it's time to get sandworms all over the base or something. Sometimes you gotta take 2 for the team. Oh, way more sandworms than I was expecting. We'll take this group over here, but we'll need our troops to handle the other ones. Jeez, look at that. There are a lot of sandworms all over the base. And because they're sandworms, might be a bit of an issue. Luckily, none of them are the kind that can shoot over tanks. And there's the bazooka troop. And some soldiers. Don't you just love it when you do that? When you go to move a unit slightly and you accidentally move it off the board. I mean, I sure love to do that. 313. That's a good crit. That's a good crit. So shouldn't be having too many. Yeah, the soldier softens them up quite well. Get rid of the rock, or not. Hit him with the mini tank barrage. And the rocket attacks as well. Let's finish him off with the bazooka squad. Something that's nice about the bazooka squad is that it has 2 ammo. So it can attack twice in the span of a couple turns, instead of having to wait the full 8 turns like the gun truck or the tank killer would have to. Which, you know, it's pretty nice, I'd say. Let's see, we do not, so 111 is a decent hit. 168 is a bit better. The soldiers are going to be taking out the 2 on the back row, or the second row, I should say. Because that is the way that it's going. Exactly. Exactly. Zuka, 151, not bad. Actually pretty good, or whatever, but you know, sandworms. Sandworms. What am I doing there with the mini tank? Oh, I'm attacking the rock to get the SP share on the mini tank. That's what I'm doing. Makes more sense once you think about it or something, but still. Quite a few worms on these encounters. Zuka takes out about half the unit, and that one takes out like none of the unit. Well, they didn't take out half the unit, it took out like 70% of the unit, 80% of it. Something in the realm of a lot more than just a little bit. I mean, after all, a lot more than just a little bit is actually quite a bit. Okay. Did I attack with the wimp yet? I don't recall attacking with the wimp, but I mean, I'm sure I probably did. Or I probably will. Sometimes I remember to do it in fights, and other times I do not. Looks like we've swapped focus to rock removal. So take that rocks, I guess. And there's the wimp attack. And here is the gun truck attack to finish it off. Marvelous, the traps worked. Let's set up a sandworm ranch. This is a side view I haven't seen before. This is it's my hungry side, he says. And that's why we're at the top of the food chain. Alright. Although sandworms are pretty I mean, I get that that you could be like top of the food chain if you could take them out and all that, but they're pretty rough, honestly. And the Sandworm Ranch costs skulls, of course, so that means that yeah, because the Sandworm Ranch costs skulls, not gonna be building one until way later when skulls are no longer a limited supply sort of thing. I mean, I don't know if it's like... I mean, I know they will eventually become non-limited supply, but... well, or a lot less limited. But for the foreseeable future, they're going to be super limited type of supply. Since, I don't know exactly all the sources of skulls, but I think it's only like the raiders and the water raiders for when boat battles are around. Just raider units in general type of thing. Okay. Yeah. Now I do wonder when past me is going to what's it called? Cut the ribbon on that building. Because it's very much an option right there. And just waiting on it, I guess. Probably just gonna be taking out sandworms for the rest of this specific video. Yeah. Looks like got the bazooka squad ready to fire. Gun truck, not so much. It's interesting that the with the soldiers a rocket, the area outside squares could do more damage than the middle square. Not many units have that type of AoE attack where they do full damage in all the squares, or have a chance to do full damage. I don't know how it works. It's definitely something or other to do full damage in most, if not all, of the squares. Gonna spend that steel, collect the steel, and get some more steel going. Population is not quite there. Gun truck. All set to go, I guess. The burn effect is pretty useful too. So I do wonder, what is the best way to take out the later on sandworms when they can hit anywhere on the map and they can do their acid or poison attack that does damage over time, which does like a ton of damage over time. Oh, look at that. There is a... oh, there it is. That is the unit that does the acid attack and attack anywhere on map. Not only is that kind of bad, that's actually really bad, I'd say. Yeah. And there it goes with the acid. See that? That is just not a nice attack. I'm not a fan of it. As it seems to do 100% of the damage that the attack itself did to the main target or something. $256, that's a pretty good hit. -5, -6. Poison there did, or the acid there did more damage than the actual main hit. Because, you know, got the burrow attack, which is equally as bad, I'd say. Well, a bit less bad. The poison / acid attack is the worst attack that this guy owns. Because it just does so much extra damage over time. Just does so much extra damage over time that it is not worth it. Yep. Sometimes there is a situation in which pausing and taking care of something takes priority. So that was that just now. If you saw the video playback freeze for a minute. But yeah, that is all of the Sandworm encounters defeated. Quite well, I guess. Okay, now I just gotta get the populations available to well, I guess past me is not interested in that because it looks to be that this is the end of this instead of the turning something off to get population.